This is NoteSense video number 3, introducing clef signs. For this introduction, we're going to need the definition card for grand staff and for clef sign. We'll need our flashcards for treble, bass, and alto clef. We'll need instructional materials 7A and B, which are the 3-octave ascending scale, bass and treble clef, and then the alto clef discovery overlay. And then we'll need the clef practice drawing guides for each clef. So the first thing we're going to do is show the student our grand staff definition card and read the definition on the back. A pair of 5 line staves connected by a bracket. And we'll just point out there's the bracket that connects these 2 staves together. And then we can pull out our 3-octave ascending scale chart and ask them if they see a bracket that joins these 2 staves together. Okay. Once we've done that, we'll introduce our new term, clef sign. Clef sign is a symbol placed at the beginning of a staff to show whether the notes of the staff are on the high, middle, or low pitches. So we'll bring in our first clef sign. This is the treble clef. It's going to indicate higher register pitches. And we're going to bring out our 3-octave chart and ask the student if they see the treble clef sign on this chart. And they will point to this. I think they'll see that fairly readily. And we will just reinforce that this indicates that these pitches lie in the higher register. We'll bring up our bass clef sign, which indicates lower register pitches. We'll ask the student to point out the bass clef sign. And we will reinforce that these are the lower register pitches. Then we're going to bring up our alto clef sign. And we're going to tell the student that alto clef tells us about the middle register pitches, about these pitches that are contained in the middle of the staff. And then we'll bring out our discovery overlay chart where we actually see our alto clef lying superimposed over the treble and bass clef. And we can point out that alto clef is going to use the 2 bottom lines of treble clef and the 2 top lines of bass clef. And the center line of alto clef is actually that missing line that we had to add in with the ledger line. So when we use alto clef, that line is added back in, and that is the center of the clef. Once we've done that introduction, we're going to ask the student to practice drawing the clef signs, to follow the instructions on the cards. And these should be presented inside the plastic sheets, or if they come with a lamination, you can write over the lamination. Might be presented 2 different ways. Either way, we want the student to be able to erase and practice drawing each of the clef signs. You can have the student just do the clef that they're using with their instrument, or if the student is interested and excited by the idea, you can have them practice drawing all of the clef signs.